Welcome to Pedals and Stuff. I'm Sam, great to have you here, and today we're checking out the Joyo King of Kings. This is a beautiful pedal, goes from transparent overdrive, boost territory, think kind of Klon or maybe even Timmy, all the way up to kind of tube screamer-esque vibes. Absolutely wonderful, based on, as I'm sure you will recognise by the name, doing homage to King of Tones by Analogman, which will cost you around £600 on eBay at the moment in the UK, or a 5-year waiting list if that's the way you want to go, or just drop a few quid for this one and you're sorted. Absolutely great. Let's check out some sounds. That was all recorded using the Joyo King of Kings into the Joyo preamp house and then into the Joyo cab box, so not a real amp in sight. However, it sounded great, right? And now for the rest of the demo though, we are going to use a proper tube amp. It's the Studio Pro 35 here, which I absolutely love. So yeah, let's crack on. So Joyo King of Kings, both sides are the same, so we'll just play around with one side first and then we'll look at how they might sound in series after that. Alright, so this is the amp. Alright, let's see how it sounds. So let's have both the clipping diodes off to start with. Let's see if we can push those tubes with a bit of the volume there. Very nice. Okay, into the gain. Let's see what happens with the gain if the clipping diodes aren't engaged. Okay. Get some tone in there. Sounds great, sounds great. Okay, so let's go on with these clipping diodes. First one. And a second. About both of them together. Sounds great. I really actually quite like this pedal, even though it's really cheap, it sounds really good. Got to say, I love volume, just pushing the tubes though as well. What's not to like about that? Really, really nice. Okay, on a telly now with single coils, we're going to look at some common uses. First one is just a volume boost. So I've got a sound that I quite like. Nice, just edge of breaker, bit of dirt when I dig in. And I just want that louder for a certain part of the song. Nice, right? So all I've done, got the clipping diodes both off, got the volume up a little bit, and that's enough just to give me that little volume boost that I like. Okay, this time it's almost the opposite. So we've set up the second channel instead for our sound. And then we're going to use that a bit like an amp, because we're going to push that with volume from the first pedal side. Nice, right? And of course we could just set it at both sides to give us two different sounds. That's A. This is side B. I really love the overdrive nature on this. It's so smooth and just, oh, it's gorgeous. And then of course we can stack those. Just chuck them in series. Pretty cool, right? And then also, on top of that, it does clean up really well. So even when I've got them both stacked like So there we go. I hope from that you can tell that there are so many sounds available on this pedal with those clipping diode options. Just absolutely fantastic. Both sides, you can just use them to boost each other, stack, whatever you want. Absolutely great. It's a really interesting pedal because it kind of goes from quite a clean, transparent drive. Reminds me a bit of a Timmy, but it can get to kind of clon territory quite easily as well, particularly kind of clean clon. But it can also compress when you get those diodes involved, and it can sound a bit more tube screamer like. So I think it's absolutely fantastic. Obviously based on the King of Tone by Analogman, which will go for around £600 at the moment, or up to a 5-year waiting list, seriously, right? So if you don't want to spend that kind of money, but you want that kind of sound and versatility in a pedal, really, really good offering by Joyo here. Yeah, I recommend you check this one out. Absolutely great. Right, take care, and I will see you soon.